everyone. Today I'm going to be making a gluten-free recipe. It's going to be a banana bread. I know I've done that before, but this one's going to be gluten-free and I'll be using almond flour. So the first thing we'll do, I started out with the pan out of the bread maker just so I can spray it. So we're going to lightly spray it with the non-stick spray, and then we'll start adding our ingredients. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to add all our wet ingredients. And so we'll add our ripe mashed bananas, our eggs, and the eggs you want them to be room temperature, so just let them sit out for a little bit. Our softened butter, you don't want it to be hot, just room temp and softened. Our honey. I like using honey, but if you prefer using granulated sugar, that's fine as well. Our vanilla extract. Our heavy cream. And if you prefer to use something a little bit lighter than heavy cream, you can use the same proportions, low-fat Greek yogurt or low-fat plain yogurt. So that's an option if you want something a little bit lighter. And then we'll move into our dry ingredients, our cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, our salt, and then our almond flour. And this is actually a really good recipe. There's a few people that requested almond flour, which is one of my favorites. Alright, so we'll go ahead and seat the pan inside of our bread baker. Make sure that's seated properly and that you have the kneading paddle in there already. And then I've set it for the cake setting on here for our banana bread, and we'll go ahead and start it up. Alright, so I actually pulled it out and let it cool down for about 15 or 20 minutes on a wire rack. It's cool now. I actually just sliced it open. It's still a little bit warm, but cool enough for me to slice where there's no issue. It's really moist. It smells fantastic, looks good. We're going to take our first bite and see how it came out. That is really good. Not overly sweet, and you definitely get the banana. Tastes fantastic, and it's really moist. That's what that heavy cream or that yogurt will do. It will keep it really moist inside. Enjoy.